Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here, standing with UFC fighter Mr. Cung Le. And Cung, all over the internet, we saw this picture, we just talked about it on Instagram, where you all yoked out like Hulk Hogan and stuff with your 24-inch pythons. You know, talk to me about that picture, and just you had everybody really talking about it.
Well, first of all, here's the secret. You go to Maui, you get your pump on in the gym, then you go suntan. Oh, I'm sorry, you suntan first, you pump, you go to the sauna, and you get out of the sauna and you're shredded, and you go up to the room and have sex with your wife, and then take a picture and you're shredded. Look at me, I'm not as big as that picture right now because I didn't get my pump on yet.
How much are you weighing right now?
I weigh 200.
200? And you know, eventually, how's this time been off for you? What have you been doing?
This time has been amazing since I've taken, you know, time off for my elbow surgeries. I've had 3 elbow surgeries since my fight, and then recovery's been great. All I've been doing is rehab. Got on a really good diet, which I don't like, but it definitely helps out with the leanness.
Yeah, I know you love those cookies.
I love those cookies and pizza and chocolate, and that's been like cut like by almost 80%. There's still that. I get still 2 cheat meals a week, and then not cheat days, but cheat meals. So just a cleaner diet. Me and my wife, we got a personal trainer. He trains me a certain way, trains her a certain way, and I've noticed by diet and lifting, you do it the right way. It's all in the diet.
Man, you know, that's the hardest thing is the diet. How do you like stop with those cravings? Because like me, like I see a bag of cookies, like I'm gonna attack it, you know?
Well, you know, after you work so hard to get it all off and you look at yourself in the mirror, you're like, wow. Then when you look at the food and you're about to eat it, you're like, no. So you just gotta have that discipline.
Yeah. So the elbow's fine now. You rehabbed it completely. When are we gonna see you back in the ring?
You know,
cage, excuse me.
Well, the octagon. Yeah. I'm hoping for you know, Macau, the next one, not March 1st, but the next one I believe is in August or sometime. But for me, my dream matchup is a rematch against Wanderlei.
So, given what happened in that first fight with you guys, why is he on the top of your list? Why not maybe someone else and maybe climb up to get a title shot?
Because I know I could have done better. I, you know, no excuses, but I know I could have done better.
And with training, how's the cardio as well going?
All I do now is a lot of cardio, a lot of weightlifting, and a lot of pads, but I haven't sparred much. So, yeah. But when I do spar, I'm on.
You know, I know the Ultimate Fighter China is coming out in a little bit. Talk to me about the filming and just everything being involved with those people in that area of the world.
And the reason why I haven't fought again is because Dana White wanted me to do Ultimate Fighter China, and to take that role of Dana White and the mentor coach, that's the first time anyone's ever done that. And him giving me that power, how can I turn that down? So, but going over there was so much work because the Chinese people, they never shot a reality show. So I was doing a lot of work that I didn't need to be doing, like, hey guys, shoot that, shoot this. I was directing, producing, and even asking questions for with the fighters because they didn't know what to ask.
How is the skill level of the guys over there compared to the guys over here? I would imagine not as high, but there has to be some skill because, you know, at the end of the day, it's MMA, it's mixed martial arts.
The Chinese fighters, there's a lot of potential, but the coaching over there is nowhere near over here, nowhere near. And if they get the right coaching, they're going to be good.
Given some recent things that have happened in MMA, what was your reaction to Anderson Silva losing to Chris Weidman?
It happens. You know, you kick wrong, you can break your leg. That's why MMA is as, you know, and UFC, that's why they say it's as real as it gets. It's real.
What was your reaction? Did you jump out and be like, oh no? Or?
I didn't jump out. I just felt really bad for Anderson because like an injury like that's hard to just be hopefully normal again. And even though he's recovering, but we'll see when he starts kicking, running, grappling. And sure, you can walk, but we'll see.
Do you think he can come back and continue to be successful after something like that?
High-level MMA fighters, definitely. Yeah. Anyone from Anderson to anyone who fights and trains at a high level has a mental ability to come back from that.